Hi y'all, welcome back to my channel. I'm Nilanda, and today I really just wanted to quickly talk about the most amazing experience I had this week when I last minute decided to go to New York for Jungkook's surprise Times Square performance. This happened a few days ago, so I really wanted to just make a video about it really quickly. I did try to vlog a little bit, but it gets tough with some of those kind of events. So for Jungkook's golden promo on the schedule, there was the one event that was a special event that had not been revealed yet, and it was for November 9th. I had suspicions that it was going to be some type of in-person event in New York, but I couldn't, do anything on just a thought. But then at 5:30 on Wednesday night, the tweet dropped about it for sure being in New York City. And because armies are sleuths here, the rumor mill went pretty strong about him being at TSX. So basically, there is this very big billboard in the middle of Times Square that has a stage protruding out of it. Taking into account that Post Malone had already done a performance there earlier in the summer, that was also a surprise performance. A lot of ARMY was convinced that this was the special event for Jungkook. People saw the billboard and stage getting cleaned, as well as the Calvin Klein ad that Jungkook is a part of started playing on it, which it wasn't before. So it was kind of on a whim, but it felt pretty legit. So that evening I decided, you know what, F it, I have to do it. I have to go. And the thing is, nothing was confirmed yet. Like the actual time and place was not confirmed. So I figured I needed to be in New York just in case, because what if the performance or what if the special event was at like noon or something? What if it was at 2 o'clock? I couldn't wait until too late in the morning to go. And also, what if it wasn't even in Times Square? What if it was in like freaking Brooklyn or something? I don't know. I needed to at least be in the correct area, I can't do that if I'm sitting in Providence. So then I started planning on how I was going to get there. If I took public transportation from Providence into New York, I'd probably have to take the Amtrak or like a bus or something. And I probably wouldn't get to New York until like 10, 11 maybe. And honestly, that would have been fine, but I did not want to take any risks. So I said, I got to go as early as possible. So I also did not want to drive to the city and park there and pay for the tolls and the parking and all that jazz, especially because I knew I was probably going to be awake the entire day and I didn't want to have to drive home either. So my big brain plan was that I should wake up at 3:45 in the morning and leave my house to get to a train station in Connecticut. It's quite literally 4 in the morning. And I decided yesterday at like 6 p.m. that I am going to New York. The New Haven commuter rail line goes to Grand Central Station. And when I lived in Connecticut, I used to take it pretty often to the city. So basically, I just pretended like I lived in Connecticut again and went to one of the stations there and waited for the like 6:20 a.m. train to Grand Central. So that's what I did. It is just past 6 in the morning. The sun is not quite up yet. I've been up for over 2 hours driving on a chance that I want to see Jungkook today. Absolutely. And here we are. So I got to Grand Central a little bit before 8 a.m. and then I started making my way towards Times Square. We're here, baby. I'm insane. And now I'm walking to Times Square. And I'm going to hope with my life that this bet is gonna pay out. We're in crusty ass Times Square. And we're right under where Jungkook's gonna perform. We're literally right there. The epic red steps. And where he's gonna play today. When I got to the area in Times Square, like where the red steps were, right across from the billboard, I saw that there wasn't a ton of people. There was definitely some armies there waiting, but there weren't a ton. So I felt very comfortable to like get a coffee and get something to eat real quick. So I did that. I'm gonna go plant my ass there and hope that the show happens soon. Not gonna lie. This flaky ass spinach pie that cost $10 is really good. And then honestly, I just stayed posted all day. And this is why it's hard to vlog these things, because like, girl, ain't nobody want to see me standing. Like, let me reenact you what I did for like from, I don't know what, 9 a.m. until 5:30. Sometimes I scrolled. I also brought my iPad so I could read something. So I was reading a little bit, but sometimes I chilled, sometimes I talked. I'm just chilling posted for like hours, The sun's out. So probably around like 3 o'clock or something, there was a new ad added into the rotation, and it was an Xbox ad. But everyone noticed that the ad was in like the golden album motif. We already knew that Jungkook was doing some type of like collab with Xbox. We were like, okay, well maybe Xbox is also sponsoring this thing. It makes more sense. Like, why would they just add that Xbox ad into this rotation if this wasn't like legit, you know? And then we're seeing like, you know, the cameras going up, like there's lights behind us, like on the platform thingies that are rising. And we also see that there's like, you know, people with cameras coming around, this, that, blah, blah, blah. And like the red steps in Times Square were also closed off to, I think, just mostly like press photographers, etc. And I assume like VIP, whatever. But anyway, at 5 o'clock, that's when the billboard changed, and that's when the official like notice went out. All the Twitters from TSX Entertainment, I think it was like Xbox and obviously BTS went out basically confirming that, hey, in 30 minutes, Jungkook's performing here. We saw the billboard saying that, you know, he'd be here at 5:30, and we were all so excited because like, even though we knew now, you know, and it was like only 30 minutes. And then, so now like the billboards changed to just be like Jungkook's picture as well as like his Xbox ad, which we, you know, knew was coming as well. And then they started playing his album. So top to bottom, they played his album and like the whole crowd was just like singing along, and it was like, yes or no, yes or we all made it! Yes or no. If so, you can know what. It was so fun. And honestly, after the album's over, it's like, yo, it's time to go. That was the quickest 30 minutes of my life, you know? And as soon as he came on, everyone just like lost their shit, including me included. Like, and it was amazing.
It's an honor to perform out here at New York Times Square. And for you. Okay. Next up. Yes or no?
There's no other way to say it other than that it was so amazing. I wanted to just do a little, I guess, like story time and show some of the footage that was there. And another thing I wanted to do while I'm here is that I wanted to open my golden albums because I finally got them. They're all right in here. But yeah, I think that just because the performance itself was really short, it was over in literally 20 minutes, maybe even a little less, you know, but the whole experience was really great. Oh my god, okay, wait. So like, oh, I didn't realize, look at that. I have these little what are these things called? Those pop socket thingies or phone socket holder thingies. I have one for each of the colors. Fab. I didn't know that. Is this the pre-order benefit? I'm not really sure. I don't remember. Like I buy this stuff and I like don't read all the things about it. I just kind of buy. Oh, this is the pre-order benefit, I think. Right? This is the pre-order benefit? I don't know. Let's open this. So after the performance, I met up with my friend Anna. We had dinner. We kind of just, you know, were in our feelings about it. It was like a high and also like an emotional feeling. Oh yeah, cute. Look. Ooh, pretty. As well as this one. And these two, so you can put that right in there. I was overcome with a feeling of like gratitude, you know? Like I think, and this always happens to me at BTS concerts though too, just because I feel like I'm so glad I get to experience this. I'm so glad I get to be here with all these people. I'm so glad that like all the little things that happened to me in my life like fell into place for me to become ARMY, for me to like be with BTS, for me to do things like go to Korea, to start learning Korean, to be there for 3 months, to meet some of my like closest friends now, to like have these experiences, to feel all excited about life and whatnot. Like, I don't know, it just I don't ever want to take for granted the things that I'm able to experience, you know? Anyway, I have the Weverse version of Golden here, which I assume will just be a smaller version of some of the other stuff. Then I have, my 3 versions of Golden right here. Okay. Like, which one should I open first? I feel like maybe I'll open the green one first because it's like, this is like the main promo was like this Golden. Even though I feel like it should have been this one, but like, whatever. We'll do the green. The color palette promo is so up my alley. Like, a jewel tones in gold is like the best. best. And so, and basically that was what the advertisement was while we were waiting for Jungkook. It was like a picture of him with like green and gold, picture with him with like red and gold, and then like the white and gold and the blue and gold. And let me tell you, all of it was fabulous. And I'm really excited because I got to see his new songs like live so far. Like I was feeling some type of way because I didn't get picked for Jimmy Fallon or for the Today Show. So I was really happy that I was able to see this. And honestly, that's probably why I was like, F it, I have to just pick up and go, because I was feeling real FOMO. And honestly, it just worked out this week too because I had the time off that I could just go to these things, you know? I like the quality of this like sleeve. It's really nice. Anyway, okay. Oh, so we have, so this is the Shine version. The green version is Shine. The photo book here. Shine on the ground, embrace all dreams, dwell in substance. Like, this is the best part. I'm sorry, looking down. But this is like the photo book stuff. So every version has a different like photo concept. I'll have to like really look at these later, but are you kidding? Are you kidding? He looks amazing. Anyway, and then we have this little like invitation type of envelope over here. It has all the fun stuff in it. My 2 photo cards, the photo postcards, and the CDs in a nice little sleeve. Cute. And what's this? Oh, and it comes with like some type of photo poster. Oh, didn't know that. Nice. See, it's fun because people love doing the unboxing to see like what photo card they get and everything. And I think it's fun to just like open it and find out too. But at the end of the day, like, I personally am not a photo card collector, so I don't really do anything with them. But I really do need to get like sleeves and a folder for them or something, just because right now my method is just put them back where they came from. So literally every single one of my albums still just has a photo card floating around in it. Yeah, so that was the Shine version. Because I didn't see him at the other performances. I didn't see him do Standing Next to You, or I hadn't seen him do 3D yet, because when I saw him at Global Citizen, that was when the announcement for 3D came out, you know? And so obviously I'm so excited because I was able to like see those performances now. But also he did Yes or No, which is my favorite track off of Golden. And it's just like such a fun upbeat song. Like, I love singing it. Like, and as soon as he performed it, I literally like, I lost my shit. Like I was so happy. I freaking cried when he did it. Like, I just didn't expect that he would do it. I wasn't expecting anything, honestly. So it was just like, it was so like pleasantly surprising, you know? Oh my gosh, my song!
Are you feeling the rush? If so, then I think I know what's going on. Now we're falling in love. Say yes or no, yes or no, yes or no. Are you thinking about us? If so, then I think I know what's going on. Now we're falling in love. Say yes or no.
Anyway, and then I have my solid version here. Okay, then same deal, but oh my god, these are so nice. Sorry, I'm just flipping through. I'm just flipping through the photo book right now. Just a really quick flip, and then I will look a lot more in depthly later. You look so good. Get him, babe. I'm wondering if I'm gonna get any like kissy face photo cards. You know what I mean? That's always fun. Oh, did I miss these? I didn't realize they all came with little like stickers too. Little like the logo stickers. And if you saw in that live, he had like this as an earring hanging down in one of the lives he did. So I'm like, okay, drop the merch. Drop the merch. No, okay. No kissy face for me. I got a double. I think I got a repeat of this one. And then I got this one here. And the postcards. And the poster. I think that the packaging for Golden and probably the packaging for Indigo is probably my favorite so far. But, I mean, at the end of the day, it's all good stuff. So, and then the Substance version. I just love like blue and gold, blue and yellow and stuff. I freaking love that. Honestly, that's kind of why my walls are blue, because I wanted to do like a blue and gold thing in my room. But honestly, that's kind of changed. It hasn't really come to fruition the way I thought it would, but that was the initial intention of why I did my walls blue. Because I love blue and gold together, or like blue and tones of yellow. Amazing. Anyway, okay. Like Rockstar JK. Looking good. I love that they did his like tattoo art as like the background of these. Love that. I think it came out so cool. Oh man, I'm getting burned. I think I have 3 of these right now. And then this one here. I mean, at the end of the day, I as a person don't care that much because I don't like collect photo cards, you know what I'm saying? So, but that's okay. And the postcards. Oh, I like this. I think this might be my favorite one of the posters. Yeah. Anyway, but yeah, so that's my little unboxing of my golden photo cards and stuff. Again, I'm like not as excited about them as the way other people are, just because I take them, I like them, and the moment I put them back. But yeah, so this was my experience at Golden. And honestly, it just felt like such a high for that like 20 minutes, and I'm honestly still living in it. It's just hard when you're like in your feelings about it too, because it's like I'm just so proud of Jungkook. I'm proud of every single BTS member's solos this year, and it's just like it's been an insane year for me as a fan, but also just like the amount of stuff that they've put out, of the amount of like just work that they've put into their things, you know what I mean? And I feel very lucky, very blessed, and I'm so grateful that I was able to see Jungkook several times in New York this year. Like I saw him at Good Morning America, I saw him at Global Citizen, and I saw him at the Times Square concert. Because Jungkook's album is a lot more like for the international market, obviously every song is in English, etc. It was really important that I like took advantage of the opportunities that I had being close enough to New York to see those performances, you know? I don't think that when BTS comes back, those things will be possible. And I'm not gonna lie, I'm like worried to buy tickets in 2025, 2026. So I don't know, but I'm so looking forward to what comes next, as I always am. I just want to share a little bit of my experience at the surprise show, as well as just like, you know, my thoughts on being grateful for all the little things that brought me to BTS and brought me to ARMY, you know? So thank you so very much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.